Hi, I'm Jane. I love to garden. I live in Utah, up against these Wasatch Mountains. Look at the sky. It's starting to be really pretty. We're losing light, so I'm trying to get to this video really fast. But what I want to talk about today is how I'm going to store my dahlia tubers. We are almost Thanksgiving. We've only snowed once and it was really light. So we've had some beautiful fall weather. I've had success overwintering dahlia tubers in saran wrap. And it's worked. I don't like all the plastic you have to use. I think you guys would rather see my mountains than my face right now. It's so pretty. Look at those. Anyway, so I'm trying something new. I'm going to put it in animal bedding, and I'm going to show you what I did 2 weeks ago, and then a 2-week update. I like to check on my dahlia tubers over the winter every 2 weeks to one, at least a month, every month, so that they don't shrivel up or rot, or however you are storing your dahlia tubers, you gotta check on them. So it's been over a week, and they're starting to shrivel up pretty bad. This is Double Jill, and I'm trying something new this year. This is animal bedding, and it is kind of moist. Not super wet, but I think that's how I'm gonna do it, because I only need these to be in here 2 weeks to a month, because I am going to take tons of cuttings through the winter. But I need a break for a little bit because I'm tired. Look how pretty this cornel clump is. That looks awesome. Look how dry that is. Okay, hopefully this will keep it a little bit moist, not rotten. I was getting nervous because I only had like 10 tubers, and I knew I had way more than that. And then I went inside and found the other box I did. That is way more than 10. But like I said, I think I waited a little long. I should have put these in right away. So I've got a good collection going here. And now I'm going to take these pine shavings, open it up. Hello, Patch. There's my dog Patches. And then I'm going to just cover one more layer. Pineland's Princess Clump is a beauty. Look at that. That looks awesome. So here's an update on how my dahlia tubers are doing. Let's see. It feels kind of dry, so I wonder if I need to mist it. Okay, here's a clump on top. Let's see if this is a dried out clump. Not too bad. Not rotten. Not dry. I think I'm already happy with this. So I don't want to put tubers on top of tubers. I want to have at least a layer between them. Oh, Joey Nicky. The tuber kind of rotted, so I cut it a little bit, and then I don't know if we're going to get anything out of this. I might pot this up early and see what we have. This one looks like a big old tuber. Let's check this out. Oh, that looks good. Should we see what type of variety it is? Cornell! I'm happy. These are looking good. Have you guys had success with this? That is the tiniest little islander. I don't know. Okay, let's see. On this side. This is an unlabeled one. Looks like a pot tuber because it's kind of smallish. Any more that we want to look at? So I'm happy with it. Like I said, it's only going to be in here for another 2 weeks to a month is all. We've got 6 weeks till Christmas. So I'll check back in about 2 weeks, and then after Christmas I will start potting them up. After New Year's I'll start potting them up. polka. I really wanted to get a polka. This one is Great Silence, not Night Silence. Oh, I need Night Silence. Night Silence is the dark one. These are looking pretty good. I'm very happy with this. Okay. Do I need to moisten my... What do you guys think? I don't think so. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. You know, you start getting a collection on some things and you want to make sure they look good. You don't want to spend all that money and then have them look horrible. Looks good. It looks like a name on the side of it, but I can't read it. This one looks shriveled and weird. But it's not broken, so I'm not going to cut it off yet. Alright, we've got one here. Let's see what this one made. Ooh, that one's pretty deep. Let me dig in there. They look pretty good. No rotten, no dryness so far. There's one all the way down there. Let's see. So I didn't do an amazing job of getting rid of all my dirt. I'm in an arid climate. We have very dry air. So as far as rot, I mean, some of you humidity climates could not do this. There's no way. Yours would not last. But mine, I have the opposite. I'm trying to keep the moisture in my tubers. That's a nice clump. And I also decided to keep them in clumps this year rather than separate them into individual tubers. That's just a preference for me. Because the individual tubers were taking so long to grow the flowers for me that I want to do clumps. Alright, I'm having a hard time getting that clump out. Oh my goodness! That's a big old clump, and once again, it's not labeled. Okay, it's feeling a little more moist at the bottom of this section. So maybe they don't breathe as well at the bottom. Maybe I'll leave the lid off. I don't see rot. That's good. Maybe I'll put that one towards the top if it's starting to get too moist down here. One tuber of Soho Jojo. Let's see if this thing has any eyes. Does it look like an eye to you? When I start to pre-sprout them, we'll look for eyes. Right now I'm just storing. Okay, I think it's a success. This one is called, oh, I already did that one. Great Silence and Polka. Should be, so that side has lots of moisture in that corner. This corner is not so bad. Oh, let's look at this. Where's the top of it? Right there. Ooh, that one looks good. Any rot? This looks like the mother tuber, so the mother tuber is more prone to rot than the others. It is kind of moist in there. So one of the good things about checking on your tubers is checking for moisture, checking for dryness. That's why you need to check on them and figure out if your different storage method is going to work. I just undug another one. It's looking good. This one's looking kind of shrivelly. Nope, not too bad. That looks great. Alright, I probably have about 30 tubers in this entire bin. So I'm happy with this. I'm going to check back in 2 weeks. And then in about a month, I will start taking cuttings. I hope you've enjoyed this video on how I'm going to store dahlia tubers this year. This year is a little different because I'm going to be doing a lot of dahlia cuttings, so I don't need them in as long of a storage option as, let's say, 3 months. I'm only going to keep them in storage until after Christmas. And then I'm going to start doing some cuttings. So keep following along. I will give you more updates and I'll show you how to do cuttings. If you can't wait, I have lots of videos. Go check them out. Bye.